Good morning class. Welcome. How are you? I am Premlata, your SS teacher. Today we will discuss 9th class Civics chapter 2nd. What is democracy? Why democracy? So in previous two videos we have discussed the definition of democracy, difference between democratic and non-democratic government. Then we have discussed the one person, one vote and equal values, then free and fair elections importances. Now in this chapter we will discuss why democracy. So there are two subparts: arguments against democracy, arguments for democracy. So we are thinking that some people are saying that government is good, that is not good. So some people are in favor of democracy and some are against of that. They are taking the example of different countries, then they are discussing with each other. Here we will discuss the argument against democracy and in favor of democracy. How can we say that democracy is the form of government? It is the better form than others. When we compare its arguments in favor and against, then we will find the answer of that question. Let me start. Arguments against democracy. What are the weaknesses in democratic form of government? In the previous video I told you that democratic is the better form of government because it providing right to the people to elect their own leaders who will make the laws and who will take the decisions. But in all the countries, the elected government not having the real power. We have discussed this also. We have taken some examples of different countries like China, Mexico and Pakistan. So in elected government there are some weaknesses also. We are discussing these here. First one is leaders keep changing. In a democratic formation there is limited time period, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years of term of elections. So there are two parties essential. More than two can be like that India. In India 7 national political parties and 750 or more than these regional political parties are there. So in these cases leaders keep changing with the passage of time. So there is no stability. And sometime the coalition formation of government should be there. No any political party is able to get the majority. In some cases 2 or more than 2 parties make coalition formation and that party is not sustained for long time. Next one is no scope for morality. Yes, you know that in the democratic formation the majority can be found with the help of dirty tricks, malpractices, booth capturing. So there is no space for morality. Next one is decision delayed. You are aware that in democratic countries the decision can be taken by a long process. In non-democratic countries the single person have to take all the decision. So he can take the decision on the spot. But in democracy the decision making work is delayed. Next one leads to corruption. Yeah, the leaders are using the different tricks, dirty tricks for get the majority in the election. When they come in the form, they using the dirty tricks. They are not providing welfare properly. That leads to corruption in the society. Next one is the common people not aware. Those persons who are casting their votes not know the importance of votes. They go to the booth parts. They cast their votes but they are not aware to whom they are casting their votes and what is the importance of their votes. They can be exchange the votes with the money. Next one is more importance to quantity than quality. This is the most worst point of the democracy. If 100 persons are there, 51 illiterate person are there in one side and 49 educated person on other hand, then who will form the government in democracy? The illiterate person, because of the number of those persons are more than others. So we can say in democracy it gives more importance to quantity than quality. On the other hand, we will discuss the arguments in favor of democracy. So democracy is the government of the people. It provides welfare to the people. The political leaders, elected leaders, they are accountable for the welfare of the societies. It provides equality, enhance the dignity of the citizen. All people are equal before the laws. All are having political rights and social rights also. Next one, improve quality of decision. In democratic formations, the political leaders who are running the government, they can improve the decision making process. Next one, correct on mistakes. They are having right because of in the one session if they are doing some mistakes, so when next time they get the chance to be run the government, they can correct their own mistakes. Next one is better than other forms. We can't say that the democratic formation is the best form, but we can compare with the other form of government, then we can say that democratic form of government is better than the other forms of government, like that dictators, monarchy system, military system. Next one, real power in hands of the people. In democratic formation, the leaders are elected through the elections, and who is the real owner of the power, who is had the power in its hand, those are the common person. So the common person can be change the ruling system after the completion of the time period of 5 years, 6 years, or whatever is given. So on the behalf of today's video, you will write 2 important questions. The arguments against democracy. Second question, you will write arguments in favor of democracy. Thank you. Have a nice day.